News and Views, also known as Conservative News and Views. And this is a Joe's Crime Story segment. I decided to blend it in on this channel here. I usually put on my Joe's Crime Story channel, but it's all good. If you can, go ahead on and donate to the $5 challenge. Also, too, please do me a huge favor, and while participating in the $5 challenge, please like, subscribe, and share my video. And also hit that notification bell up top. Also, too, please donate to my wife's GoFundMe. She's possibly got MS and fibromyalgia and other ailments with arthritis. Things get costly. So if you can uh, definitely donate, that'd be fantastic. If you can't, just support the channel. That's all I can ask. All right, guys, enough of that. Let me get into this. Imagine spring break, right, in Miami. Spring break in Miami is like everybody's dream. You know what I'm saying? The city that basically never sleeps on the southern tip of the US of A. I mean, you're getting in drinks, you getting to be part of the live music scene, you know, you just get to see other people like you that are happy and excited. But then at the same time, you got to be careful because those same people that you are partying with or mingling with may have an agenda that could possibly wind up taking your life. And that's what we're talking about this morning. Okay. I got you, lady. I got you. So, anyway, we're going to talk about uh, this lady, Christine Engelhardt. Now, Christine Engelhardt was a 24-year-old vibrant young lady who's from Philadelphia, and she decided to go to Miami for spring break. While being at Miami for spring break, she winds up going to a local bar or a club, whatever you want to call it, a place where adults join and indulge in drinks and have fun. While there, she ran into two young men who also took off to go to Miami for spring break. A gentleman named, one of the gentlemen name is Avori uh, Collier. I want to make sure I got the name right. And the other guy is named Dorian Taylor. Now, Avori Collier is 21. Dorian Taylor is 24. These two guys run into Miss Christine Engelhardt. Somewhere along the night, everybody's having fun. Everybody's getting lit. And then they decided, all right, we're going to go back to the Albino Hotel. If you don't know what the Albino Hotel is, it's a nice hotel. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit of money there. You know what I mean? So this girl possibly been drinking. They haven't confirmed or denied. Possibly was under the influence of possibly some drugs too. But either way it goes, they take this girl back to the hotel and they violate her. You know what I'm saying? I can't say the word too much because if I do get monetized eventually, I don't want YouTube to be like, no, we can't monetize that. So she got violated after being drugged, and they think that she was drugged by these guys. And then after they had their way with this girl, they went and took her credit card. Now, I don't know who owned the hotel room. I don't know if it was her that had the hotel or they had the hotel. But either way it goes, these two young men that did this left this girl's lifeless body in the hotel room and dipped. Well, they finally tracked them down. And when they tracked them down, you know how that goes. Nobody knows nothing. They used the evidence to show what they needed to show and put cuffs on them. Now, here's the strange part about this story that I think is fucked up. Nobody's reporting on it too much. And you know why? And again, I hate that it came from my state. These crazy dudes from North Carolina, Greensboro, North Carolina. It's because the two dudes are black. And the young girl that died in this case is white. So my thing is, where is the Me Too, the feminist movement, the Protect Our Women movement, all of that? Where are those? I never see them come up lately when it comes to a white victim. I always see it come up when it comes to a black victim. CNN is not even hardly reporting on this. Only people that's reporting on this is Fox News, the Federalist. But they're gonna say that those that Epic News. But they're gonna say uh, that type of news story is racist. I don't know if the young men were in college, but we do know the 24-year-old girl was an assistant manager at a pizza place in Philadelphia. Details are slowly trickling in. I'm probably gonna have to go into Miami's court records. I'm gonna try to research it over the weekend because see, everything in Miami is public information. In Florida's court systems are public information. It ain't like some states where you gotta have access and you gotta know somebody, Nah, in Miami, everything somebody get booked in, does, how the case is looking, all that is all public information. All you got to find out is what county they got arrested in and go from there. And let me tell you, if these boys from North Carolina, they about to be in a rude awakening because Florida jail system is nothing to fucking play with at all. Florida jail systems are one of the worst jail systems out there. And these guys gonna get tested from day one. And I'm quite sure that when they do, if they do get a bond, it's gonna be so high, ain't nobody gonna afford it. When the victim is black. No, you're right. You're right. Swag dumping, they don't. They never do. This is the norm. This is what we know. And it's sad. Nobody wants to be equal across the board. That energy dies. And if they do talk, they're always gonna say that this person was framed. When there's video footage showing that they got this girl incapacitated, stole this girl's cards. I mean, like I said, man, if it looks like a duck, it quack like a duck, it's a duck. And then this girl had a post where she said that women should be careful so they would never be preyed on predators. And 2 years later, this is what happens to her. That's why I did this story, because young ladies is about to go to Miami. Okay, y'all listen to me. Y'all young ladies, don't leave your drink unattended. That's number one. Number two, if you don't know that dude, don't go nowhere with them. I'm being serious. I don't give a damn how tough you are as a girl. I don't give a damn if your brother taught you how to throw hands since you was 3 years old. It don't matter because men are stronger than women. That is a proven fact. And these men are killing people now. People are dying. They don't give a damn what size you is. Because I know there's some girls that you talk to. Well, I'm a bigger girl. I'm a BBW. I ain't worried about no man. Yeah, you better. Y'all can get violated too. This ain't no game out here, man. These dudes out here is playing for keeps. Somebody can be watching you, see what you're doing. If they know you alone, they know you. Yeah, you're never gonna know about stuff like this because they don't support the narrative right now. There's a lot of crime that's going on that's not being reported, but I try to report it, because that's what I do. But y'all got to understand that this is real shit out here. You can't go out here moving like that. When I went to spring break and I had any females with me or whatever, I kind of was like a protector. Me and my other homeboys, some of these girls were not somebody we were fucking. It was just friends. And we'll just let them know, like, yo, you can't be moving like this. You got to move safely. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't know who the fucker is, don't go with them. But he said, I don't give a shit what he said. He's going to tell you anything because he wants something out of you. Don't move. Don't do that. And, you know, I guess we saved their lives thinking like that. Because most of the time, these dudes don't kill, man. They trying to get something. And these dudes had one thing in mind. They was on a come up. They wasn't caring about this little girl. They did not give a shit about that little girl. They didn't give a damn about her working as an assistant in the pizza parlor. They didn't give a damn that she had a family at home. The only thing they wanted to do was have their way with her and get on the come up. Another thing y'all need to do, like I said, that's number one. Move in a group. Ladies, if you are by yourself, do yourself a favor. If you got to go to the bathroom and you can't take your alcoholic drink with you, don't go back to that bar and drink that alcoholic drink. Get you another one. If you can't afford to get another one, walk away. I'm being real with you. Because in this day and age right here, you got a lot of dudes and a lot of people that spike drinks in a heartbeat. So that's another thing you need to be aware of. Number three, females. Watch out for other females that just come to vibe with you, talking about my friend like you or this dude like. Be careful, because if you know this or not, in a lot of cases too, in spring break, you got sex trafficking that is on the rise like a motherfucker. So if they think that you're a young, naive little girl or young, naive woman, and they could get you away from that bar or get you in their clutches where they can chill with you, vibe with you, get you comfortable, before you know it, you can get your ass kidnapped. This is serious out here, man. I'm telling y'all, you out here in these places, and then not only just Miami, any vacation spot that's got a lot of people that go there as tourists, you got to move a certain way. You can't just go by. Oh my God, they said that they like me. This is great. No, you can't go that way, man. You don't know what the fuck you're getting into. People are desperate right now. People are very desperate. You got people that lost their jobs. You got people that's living off the fucking government like a motherfucker right now. Shout out to the Democrats for fucking this shit up. You got all this going on. And guess what? People are getting savage. Their savages went up to 1 million. So the person that you think is meaning no harm is already thinking 12 to 15 steps ahead of how they're going to harm you. So you can't just trust anybody. And if you like a person or whatever, you need to do the same thing. You need to have a group of people around you, so that way they can monitor the situation. And if they up to no good, they're not going to talk to you anyway, because they keep seeing you with that group. They can't get you away from a group of people. They're going to leave you the fuck alone. Men, I got something for you too, because this is an education point for y'all guys. Because not only is this safety message for women, it's a safety message for y'all too. Don't leave your drink unattended. And if you do, same thing like these women out here, you need to get you another drink. Because there's females out there that's robbing right now in Miami. I mean, I'm trying to give y'all some game, because y'all need to know this. I got fellas that I got family and homies in Miami that are in the mix with motherfuckers that talk about doing this, especially on dudes. Don't be flashing your nice cards and money around like you balling out of control. Because some of these females will be sweet to you, get rubbing your, telling you I watch your drink, you get back and all this shit. You come back and drink that drink, you pass the fuck out. She leading you to her hotel or your hotel or whatever. And next thing you know, you wake up the next morning, you done got. She done took your credit cards, or she done took the money, a little bit of money you had out your wallet, or rob you of your jewels, or rob you of your gaming system, or whatever fucking expensive shit that you got. And they do this, man. They're professionals at it. And they do it so quick and give you a false name. When you remember anything, by the time you can think of who it is or give them a sketch to the police, shit, that brought them move to the next city, man. This is what they do. So don't leave your drink unattended. That's just facts. Number two, if some bride come up to you trying to get you alone or hiding the ass trying to get you back to the room, hey, get your friends around, have your friends around. Help them monitor the situation. Keep your eyes open. Because if they see you got a large entourage and everybody watching her, if she got somebody or some set of dudes working with her, she gonna bounce. She gonna find an excuse now not to go back to where you at. Because now she feels uncomfortable because she know that the dirt they trying to do ain't gonna go. Because you got too many people watching and too many people alert. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, man, I'm giving y'all game. Because when y'all go out here to these cities, these tourist cities, these jokers are ready. Same thing with my state where I'm at. I live near Brunswick, Georgia, and it's got a tourist season called St. Simon's Island. And let me tell you, tourist season, I done seen a lot of tourists done got fucking hoodwinked when they have different type of parties and stuff at some of these establishments on the island. Because there's dudes and women like this on the come up. They watch it. So you got to be careful, man. And that's not only in the U.S. You got to be careful anywhere you go. Jamaica, wherever you fucking vacating at. So you got to. All right, guys. Well, I got to go. So take care of yourself and each other. Again, subscribe, like, subscribe, and follow. Take care of yourself and each other.